Thrill me.
What's the bad news?
They're dead.
Okay, guys, just a really quick video with some of the changes that I made to my place tonight. So now I have my Umbrella Tank Girl poster with my Shout Factory's Return of the Living Dead, Army of Darkness, and Tales from the Crypt Demon Knight. Nice little layout like there with my Batman mask. So I'm still make my way down, across over here actually. Tarot display, action figures up there, Apocalypse, Doctor Strange, Wong, Shocker, Rhino, and 2 X-Men busts, Rogue Gambit, Wonder Woman figure, Stanley Wobbler, Robocop, Ripley. Working my way down. Okay, right over here. So I got my 4 strong women who inspire me in my life. Next to this old picture of the Crypt Keeper with Tom Hanks, randomly. Okay, so beside that is my friend Electra, Sabrina below, Danielle, Sonia and her family in that one little photo by itself, and then art prints of Poison Ivy and Gambit. My 4 ladies, they inspire me to be a better person. And I constantly thank them for being in my life. Because they're always there for me and I'm always there for them. Okay, working my way down. Display there. Blitzwing, Astro Train, T-101 from Terminator, Slimer. Okay, newer movies here. With my Ty West, Nosferatu, The Substance. And then Man with No Name trilogy, Raging Bull, Leo, Tom Hanks. Working my way down to my Creepshow Nate mask, my Marvel Comics. Our tour begins here, doormat, working my way up. Sleepwalkers poster from Shout Factory. My Sam Reef from Spirit Halloween, Toys R Us sign. Some celebrity photos that I got right there. Eliza Dushku from True Calling and Buffy, Freddy Krueger, Arnie, Tom Petty, my favorite singer. This display here is somewhat new here. Ninja Turtles, Nightmare on Elm Street, Dream Warriors, Fright Night on that far corner with Demolition Man going towards the laundry room and bedroom. Kotobiaku, some NECAs, a couple little Funkos. That store on the Millennium Falcon with a ferry, and then Black Panther Star-Lord with M'Baku, and NECA Hooper from Jaws. Franchise collection right here. This is science fiction. So that's Star Wars. Couple of favorites. They Live Funko. Texas Chainsaw Massacre Near Dark. Next is some Fox DVDs. Couple other DVDs. Mainly DVDs on this guy right here. Work my way down. That is Kang with a Led Zeppelin hat. That's Onyx. We're going straight over here. That is my They Live mask with my Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror, Shock Suspense, EC Comics collections, basically. I collect those in graphic novel form. Okay, Deep Blue Sea poster. Few little figurines here. I'm not sure if this is how I want to keep everything. Just for right now, this felt pretty good right here. Ghostbusters with Doc Funko. Universal Monsters Collection with Elvira and a dragon. Couple little random figures. Tales from the Crypt DVD collection with a Ben Cooper Vampire Girl and Ellen Ripley NECA from Alien. RoboCop saying to say no to drugs next to Combiner Wars Thundercracker and Skywarp and Earthrise Starscream and Yondu. John Carpenter poster for Assault on Precinct 13. Giallo collection with my Ben Cooper Dracula NECA. Small assortment of figures there by my desk. Okay, NECA Spider Mogwai, Spider Mohawk with Mogwais from Gremlins 2, Alien Queen from Aliens, Leatherface from Spirit Halloween,
13, 12.
4K collection, Indicator releases. I don't have a 4K TV, but I do have some 4K movies.
6.
Stephen King collection right there. Which moves into my Shout Factory collection. Which then moves into... yeah, that's all Shout Factory there. Alright, that's Angela from Gargoyles behind Catwoman, Jubilee Kotobuyasu. Triceratops from the Hammond Collection, Jurassic Park. Next to my Late Night with the Devil poster, Jurassic Park sign, blue bookend. Hey Starla! That's Starla next to my Captain America, Chris Evans. Okay. So what we have here is a bookcase with various miscellaneous on it. Right here, more Shout Factory releases with miscellaneous. Okay, moving that out of the way there. More Shout Factories with miscellaneous and Funko Shockwave from Transformers. Franchise collection. What we have here is Universal Classic Monsters, 007 with Rocky, Austin Powers there. The 007s are the Sean Connery and Roger Moore and Pierce Brosnans. And then after that is my Studio Ghibli collection. I do watch animes. I'm kind of new to Studio Ghibli, so I don't have everything. I'm just kind of working my way through that catalog there. Arrow collection next to Avril Lavigne Funko. Skeletor from the Masters of the Universe movie. VHSs for Superman the movie and Big Trouble in Little China. Criterion collection with a few more bookends and a McCready Funko. Just miscellaneous boutiques. Next to a Goose Funko with Tesseract from Captain Marvel. Kino Lorber collection with miscellaneous and also Vestron. Down over here, what we got is a couple miscellaneous with... these ones are 20th Century Fox releases with VHSs of Tomorrow Never Dies and Nightmare on Elm Street 4. Universal Collection with Lost World 4K Blu-ray. Carnage Funko. This guy right here, what we have is Paramount releases. It's Paramount and Warner Brothers. Next to a Funkos of Logan from X-Men and John McClane from Die Hard. Okay, so what we have here is Warner Brothers, more like DC superhero movies, older ones, and DC animated movies on the other end. Next to Funko of Devil Flanders and Maleficent. Okay, a couple of Sony collections right here, Labyrinth, and then also Marvel, Godzilla Funko, couple of Marvel shows. Right over here, Jurassic Park, the Jeep, the Wrangler, and those are the Simpsons inside there. I put Simpsons little minifigures in there, and that's awesome. DeLorean collection. Let me go back up right here. Back to the Future 1, Back to the Future 2, Back to the Future 3, 20th Century Fox, Marvel-related properties, and Donnie Darko. Right over here is Disney. Like Disney releases, I figured that was a good one to put on that shelf there. Haunted Mask from Goosebumps, the Haunted Mask. Werewolf Mask from the Lon Chaney collection. These are just kind of like research books right here. My vet tech books, radiology books, and my writing books. I'm a radiology student and a writer as well. Okay, desk. This is my desk display right here. We'll go in close right here. Leatherface Wacky Wobbler. Mondo Poison Ivy. Hot Toys Captain Marvel. Mondo Spider-Man from the animated series. Brain Gremlin NECA. Ani. Nada from They Live. Retro Soundwave from Transformers. We'll go up here real quick. These displays right here. So much to go over, and I don't want to spend time going too deep into it, so we'll just kind of go over. We'll just pan it. Elvira with Dinobots. Okay. Back over right here. Shout Factory releases for Halloween. Friday the 13th. And overseas release of Warner Brothers Nightmare on Elm Street from last year. We'll be getting the rest of that franchise later this year in 4K. Ash from Evil Dead, Gambit, Adam West Batman, and She-Ra. Nightbreed poster from Shout Factory. Elvira Haunted Hills poster. Nightmare on Elm Street VHS. Slowly panning to my chair. Sam and Elvira plushes from Spirit Halloween, and Goose from Captain Marvel. Okay, so this guy up here. Now these are my Roger Corman collections from Shout Factory. Also some Troma releases of Toxic Avenger and Class of Nukem High. Elvira Cup, Crypt Keeper bust from Spirit Halloween. Tall Man Funko. Child's Play releases from Shout Factory. And a couple loose little Funkos. Loki, Riddler, and Two-Face from Batman Forever. And Marvel, respectfully. Bob-omb plush, Kirby plush, Spider-Man, Christmas Spider-Man, Universe Umbrella releases. That's an overseas company there. Couple other boutique labels right here. Vinegar Syndrome, Second Sight, Severin. Working my way down here. Favorite collections from my Arrow releases. Funko, Scar and the Hyenas from Lion King. That is a publicity shot from the set of Aliens of Lance Henriksen, Bill Paxton, and the actor who played Drake. His name escapes me right now. And I figured it would be funny to put a Thing animatronic hand right there because of what's happening to Bill Paxton in this scene where Bishop is showing him the knife trick. That was funny, man. Okay. Beetlejuice Snake from Spirit Halloween. Funko Scarlet Witch that glows. Ben Cooper NECA alien figure. I really like that line. VHS for Lost World Jurassic Park. Panning back over here, Hammond Collection T-Rex. With now showing for Shout Factory's release of Halloween 2. My favorite of the Halloween sequels. Kind of a hot take. I liked the Michael Laurie storyline. I know a lot of people don't, and it gets retconned quite a bit, but honestly, I like where the idea started for that. Okay. Couple loose Funkos here. Brachiosaur from Jurassic Park. Wonder Woman standee. Gal Gadot. Haunted Mask Goosebumps VHS. Working my way down over here. Ghost Trap with Creeper from Creepshow. Halloween Pumpkin. Grogu. Deadpool plush. Leprechaun. Warwick Davis. Funky Mask collection here. Sheriff Freddy. Frankenstein. Leatherface. VHSs for Evil Dead. Terminator. Ash, Captain Marvel, Marty, and Spider-Gwen plushies. Retro Toy Biz figures for X-Men Rogue and Spider-Man Carnage in box. Neutrino Wand from Ghostbusters, the newer Ghostbuster release after Frozen Empire. Okay, that is a RoboCop poster. Over here, Mosasaur from Lost Jurassic World. Alien pop-up thingy. Bartleby Loki from Dogma. Behind a Welcome to Las Vegas knickknack. That I really like as a display piece right there. Star-Lord mask. Couple of screenplays I'm kind of going through right now. Freddy Glove, Dream Warriors VHS. Eddie from Stranger Things inbox. Few more Marvel collections right there for Amazing Spider-Man and the Avengers. Working my way over here. Goosebumps collection. Freddy's Nightmares poster from, I believe that was Gutter Garbs on that one. Working my way down, a few more loose Goosebump books. Bruce Covell's collections that I kind of grew up with. Spider-Gwen Funko. Captain Marvel Funko. Aliens books from the Alien franchise. Okay, so here we got a NECA Tom Atkins, Ace Ventura, Elvira, Minnie Mouse as Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel is one of my favorite Marvel characters. Female empowerment. Okay. Few more NECAs right here. So that's the Creeper from Creepshow. Captain Marvel. Or actually Warbird, I should say. Tracks from Transformers. Couple little loose books right there on the side. Beside City of the Living Dead poster, mini poster. It's kind of like a to read section right here that I kind of got going on. And those are Bruce Campbell's 2 books, If Chins Could Kill and Make Love the Bruce Campbell Way. Got this Turbo Man. Apologies that my place looks a little dirty right now. I haven't really vacuumed while I was cleaning. A few more books I'm kind of going through right now. Besides some NECA figures, so that's NECA Pennywise, NECA Greta from Gremlins 2, and Jason from Friday the 13th Part 2. Indiana Jones Funko with Boulder. Trick or Treat Studios replicas for Mohawk Mogwai and Daffy Mogwai. Title fight right here of Venom versus Bane with Wreck-Gar from the Transformers officiating the fight. Okay, last little bit right here that I'm going to go over for tonight is my favorite movies collection. This is just kind of a mishmash of titles that I really, 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 really enjoy. And then to cap it off right here, I have a couple of Transformers figures, Scrapper, Sound Blaster, and one of the best Shockwaves that I've ever had. All right, everybody. Peace.